You can find a bit of everything on Tinder, but one little swipe can change your life.
I only miss you when it rains.
When I first talked with Simon, immediately we had a bond.
And when I listen to the radio,
he was smart and funny and very impulsive.
I shared my whole heart with him.
And then he asked me if I wanted to travel with him on a private jet. I was like, shit.
Welcome again to the Astel team. I'm your host, Kwame, and today we'll be discussing an interesting topic, a Tinder swindler. This video recently came out on Netflix, and it has garnered waves because of the different points of views from different genders, male and female. Here with me, I have Emmanuel and Jesse.
Hi, I'm Jesse.
I'm Emmanuel.
He's Emmanuel. He's Kwame.
And today, it's a very controversial topic.
And I'm Jesse again.
So, I will start off with Emmanuel. Emmanuel, what are your thoughts on the Tinder swindler?
Why you starting off with me? Well, I think this guy is a hero to a lot of people. To make it clear, I do not support impersonation, fraud, swindling.
Disclaimers.
Yeah, all of those things. But I mean, he's a very creative businessman. Because let's examine the kind of investment the man puts into.
I mean, he had a whole set, a family and everything.
Peter, I mean Peter.
You get private jet on you.
No. See, let's break down.
Let's appreciate business.
Why I personally think, it was the game, and the game got to them.
It's like I'm proud of him.
Oh no. Cause see, who gets on the jet with someone? The first dinner or
I don't know if it's the first.
It was the first.
It was the first.
It
was
the first. Yes, it was the first day.
So
yes,
the first day.
The background, there were three for the Tinder swindler. There were three ladies. They all fit a particular MO. They were more often than not late 20s, early 30s, established workers. They'll probably be single. So this is the MO. This is the background of the ladies. Please, I'm a fan.
Yeah. So like I was saying, you meet somebody for the first time. You meet a person online, meet the person for the first time. And the person asks you, do you want to hop on my private jet with me to another country? And you gladly accept it. Well, people like adventures and thrill. You only live once. So people like adventures and thrill. So you can't falter them on that. So she hops on it, has the fun of her life. Surprise gifts and flowers and enjoy the perks of a wonderful relationship.
And the beautiful thing, not to cut you off, the beautiful thing is the reason why, like, everything. When I say everything she dreamt of is she started the video. It was a documentary on basically what happened to her. She started the video by discussing how she loved the whole Disney fairy tale and she wanted to be Beauty and the Beast, and that's what she loved. And so this should give the background kind of person we are talking about. This was the first lady, that is. So again,
and he actually gave her that.
Yes.
The only thing is that she was paying for the services with her money, or should I say somebody else's money, or another lady's money was paying for it.
But she didn't know at the beginning.
She didn't know at the beginning.
So at the beginning, she was not spending it.
Yes, she was spending it. She enjoys all this, and then he starts asking for money. I'm not trying to narrate the whole movie, but like she tries asking for money, and then she starts taking out loans to give.
Oh yeah, apparently they were in this together.
Yes.
She was in love.
His enemies were after him.
His enemies are my enemies. His troubles are my troubles.
So love.
I'm in love.
Yes, when you say enemies, how he got the money basically was by telling her one evening, or doesn't matter the time. It was basically told her that he showed her a picture of he had a body at that time. It was Peter, the Peter we mentioned at the beginning. And this bodyguard had been attacked, and he was supposedly been attacked because they were trying to get after Simon, the Tinder swindler. They were supposed to get after him, and so he sent her a picture and a video showing how he had been attacked. He was hurt, his head, he had a bump, he had a scar, cut or something on his head, and she was basically and that he couldn't use his credit cards anymore. This is supposed to be a son of a billionaire, by the way, just to apply context. So it's supposed to be a son of a billionaire, and all of a sudden he can't use credit cards anymore. She didn't think that he could find another way to use a credit card. He could fake a credit card in any way, but the only way he could get money if he gets money to use for his trips, he has to move around because of security purposes, was from this lady. Now, this lady starts taking, as Emmanuel said, start taking loans on her credit cards. And not just any loans. She starts going for the black cards or the platinum cards.
Black cards.
The ones that don't have limits on the what do you call it? On the amount of credit you can claim. And he maxed out those cards. I should tell you how much he was taking from those cards. But please don't let me see the entire story. Just see anyone know. This is please.
Yeah. So I mean, to be taking such risks for him, I know, or I'm assuming in their subconscious was an investment that they can reap back.
Okay.
Because I mean he has given them a personality or an individual who can actually afford to pay back.
Okay.
In tenfold.
So like be the loyal woman in the beginning.
Exactly. And I think there was either the second or third woman where he actually wrote a check which was way more than
The first one.
No, it was the first one.
the first one, which was way more than
So
what
she took out a loan of $250,000.
Yeah.
And he wrote a check of $500,000.
$500,000.
You know the interesting thing? She didn't go like, oh, it's too much.
It's
Take
too
it.
much.
No. Quick!
Did she make the money?
She don't make air pass stop. 500K.
but hopefully next time they will be more.
I don't think she learned from it. She had been using Tinder. She had like 1,000 matches. I don't think she's learning from that. And she says she's still using Tinder. No, she's not learning. That was the first lady, by the way. So yes.
No. She still believes in love.
Yes. Sorry, those were exactly
True love.
Yes.
She still believes that
And
the Prince Charming is
the
out
Disney
there.
fairy tale. For the first lady, one of their trips, Simon invites his wife. No, sorry, not his wife, his baby mama. Now this lady starts.
That was the first deal.
That was the first.
Yeah, that was the first.
This lady starts questioning baby mama because she wants to have trust. Women normally, a lot of women need
Was she FBI?
another person.
Background check.
A sort of a background check to certify that the person they're dealing with is not a crook. It's not. Again,
Sure.
Simon.
Baby, what
The
are you
level.
No, cause
The attention to detail.
at the end you realize that the woman has also been frauded.
Yeah, we frauded before.
How she managed to get.
But you see, here's the thing, she was frauded, but she got a baby out of it. You understand? So, you see, now
she's tied to him.
that I have a baby, please continue your frauding, and I will help you the fraud.
Anyway, so she has this lady, and this lady goes around tell a good story and says Simon such a great. So she sells the whole thing.
Oh, it's a beautiful man.
So yes.
A beautiful shot man.
So that was just on the first person. So this second lady also decides to go out to Simon. He's going out. He's going on raves and whatnot. And realizes Simon is traveling from country to country in Europe, spending huge sums of money in postcards, designer clothing,
The life.
top 5-star hotels and whatnot. She's enjoying. So when you do the documentary, during the course of the documentary, you come to realize that the amounts Simon is spending on the second lady, they are being charged to the first lady's credits. I don't know why, ladies, you would know someone for just a month and you think it's fine and appropriate to take loans on your name, on your account, spoil your credits because of someone you just met after a month.
No, that's exactly. So
Then we come to the point.
that's the question.
So they were not either they are stupid or they were smart, but they were not smart enough.
And even apparently after all this, he still has an Instagram.
Oh yes.
And he's actually charging people for business advice
I think it was
services.
$200 per session.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw this that if you used to make an appearance at your club, it's 20K.
Just look at that. So I was wrong.
$10,000 for just for him to come and walk through your club.
The guy's a businessman.
You have to give it to him.
He's a businessman.
Yeah,
But,
so-
and I mean, he has served his time.
Based on the fraud.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
yeah,
He has
here's the
served.
thing. He didn't even serve time based on him spending the ladies.
No. Because of impersonation for false
Yes.
witnesses. So those charges, not about the
Yes.
ladies. Because you can't, because apparently because the fact that he was traveling from country to country, you can't really easily charge him. You don't know an abuse jurisdiction to charge him for that case. Again, Simon.
He's like,
Smart man.
He doesn't care for that guy.
He's a bad. Based on the story, he is bad, but he's a smart man. Yes. So on the second lady, so like I said, she's also enjoying the whole show now. She starts giving him loans. Now we come to lady number 3. Lady number 3 apparently had been dating him for about a year and a half. They think I was getting married. Think I was living together. Then she happens to pounce on a story of a man known as Simon.
So before we say lady number 3,
Yes.
I just remembered he sent lady number 1 house shopping.
Oh yes.
Let's all live together, baby.
Simon.
And she actually went around taking pictures and videos.
Oh God.
Whilst lady number 1 was doing that, lady number 3 was also doing that.
Yes.
And yes, and he used to send them broadcast messages.
Yeah, they say
The same good morning messages.
They say-
Like, he had it down to a T. No, the level.
It's Peter's education in all of them.
No,
Like
the dedication.
Peter is a wingman.
No,
Because he
that is a true wing.
That's true, but he'll take a video for the first lady. He'll take another video for the third lady, and he'll be like,
No, I have to watch it again and see the videos. In many of these, he mentions
Same
their
thing.
names.
Yeah, he
It could
does.
be that he just repeats the videos. Because he was broadcasting everything. I don't think he really has time to make it personal.
No, like the way, and honestly, I doubt he was just doing it to this team.
Oh no, of course not.
But the fact that he never even makes up their names, make like
I said he's
they-
smart.
no, to be fair, in order for you to be able to pull something like this off, you actually need to be very smart.
yeah, very intelligent.
Like, he has to be.
He must understand women.
Or
Yes.
And how they
people.
react.
Yes.
He's
Yes.
like,
No, but-
come and need to understand.
True, he did do it to more than just both men and women, so he understands people.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. So now, lady number 3 was, like I said, was we have been with him for about a year and a half or something, and now she's also thinking of getting married to him. Ha. So she goes. I think she finds an article of
Yeah,
Simon
yeah.
because someone was talking about the Tinder Swindler. This was some time back. This documentary, by the way, I think it was 2018 or 2015.
So I think
All this happened
it
when?
was released
No, the documentary was released
this year, but the story
the
itself
story-
happened like 2018.
Like 2018, yes. This woman, Simon is supposed to be a dangerous man who is willing to kill for money. Because you want to get your money back, yes, and she had also been giving the loan just like that one.
Yeah.
Because you want to get your money back, you put up a plan that, oh, Simon has nice clothing, so let me help him sell it. Because now I can't give him money. So now you are going to drive all the way alone. Nobody's going to make it. Risk that this man attacks you just to be able to get a clothing. Like, all logic goes out the window because I am out for revenge. Fear women. In Ghana, listen, I'm not saying that women are bad, but listen, in Ghana we have a funny saying in tree. Family so with me.
It's true, man.
That's true, man.
Thank you.
I don't believe in that line though.
That's a dirty lie.
I mean, I don't understand though.
You don't understand what?
Hey, please, I don't believe in that line. Women are wonderful creatures.
Yes, they are.
Oh yeah,
Who talk
yeah.
to snakes?
Our queens. This lady goes to get Simon's clothing, to sell them. Now she starts selling the clothing. She doesn't give Simon money. Now Simon starts calling her all over.
Simon
the
is
place.
a game. You did, you know.
Yes.
Oh no, yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah.
Now
Finesse.
Simon was being finessed.
The finesse one.
Now Simon starts posting videos of how he was a 5-star king. Now he's like living in the hostel, and Simon looks so
Homeless king.
wretched. Yes, homeless king.
Let's
That was so funny. I respect Simon, but
I wonder if that was true or that was just another game.
that's the thing.
That's another question.
Because Simon,
Because
it could be that we just respect Simon so much and we want the guy to win, so we just want to believe that the
No, but the thing is, he did win. He has won.
No, in the end, we're talking about based on the documentary. Because those ladies, by the way, are using GoFundMes and now Simon is out and making money. So yeah, in the end, he did win in that sense. But for the sake of the documentary, that part, I don't know if it's just us wanting the guy to win. And so that's it. Because it could be that he's lying, but it could be that the woman actually got him. Let's just say for the sake of argument, the woman actually got him.
No, yes. So she did this show. No, she was successful in deceiving him. And she sold his clothes.
Yes.
That's fine. And right now, with the documentary coming up, if she hasn't already sold all the clothes, she can up the price. Of course. But it makes it very hard for me to believe that was truly his state, that he was broke and all. Because
he just didn't want her to
having that level of intellect, you know that this game wouldn't
play back.
wouldn't last long.
Yeah.
And then you need to stash cash something.
Yeah.
I mean, You can't
That's true.
you can't have that level of
And not
detailed
invest.
planning
And not
Little
invest.
plus, yes.
and just because all that money spent, that lifestyle he built, is actually an investment to put in more
More money.
in quotes clients.
Yeah.
Understand? So having that level of thinking, you wouldn't go like I'm going to blow all
Every
that
single dollar.
because it didn't make so it actually makes more sense. I'm not surprised that now he's still living that kind of lifestyle.
yeah.
He's flying around. He's
So he had a lot of investments.
so definitely he had cash stashed somewhere. So I don't think he was broke like
Mm.
that. But my honest opinion of him is that even though he's extremely smart, he's intelligent, I genuinely do not like that character.
Yeah.
Yes.
Genuinely, on a human level, irrespective of whether the woman was stupid or not, it's not something that is to be done.
Yeah.
Truly.
So yes, and also I all jokes aside, I do not believe any guy should be emulating what the
So
that's what I do.
what is one of these questions we're doing? Just click the part that we're laughing, don't get to the end.
Click it. It's still funny though. That's the one I'm going to say. It is funny, but I don't believe anyone should
True,
take
yeah,
up that.
I think he's a very he's not a really good person.
Yeah, he's not.
Yeah,
It's
and I don't believe anyone should emulate it. You can emulate the dedication to your craft, what you are doing, but in terms of what he was actually doing, I don't think anyone should. Or just the lady should also have been smart.
It's not clean.
That's another part.
It's not a clean way to make money.
They should have also been smarter. But yes, this is just a short video this time. Thank you to Jesse and Emmanuel for this.
Welcome.
And don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.
Subscribe. And please, I love women. And I think women are great.
He took me to a 5-star hotel. He said,
We had a special connection.
It felt like stepping into a movie. And then in the middle of the night,